This episode of Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
Hey, what about our Newcastle Crew podcast? What about it?
What about it? That's right. This sloppy overhead and whatever else. Welcome to Newcastlecrew. I am Phil, and that is...
Hey, y'all, it's Lil Hellfire.
What do we need?
Least likely to lull a monitor to sleep. Just saying.
Do we really need all these people here? Good Lord. So much here and so much to unpack. But, so, yeah, so...
Tinder is the Nate, huh? Tinder is the Nate. That's all I can say.
I just knew from the description it was going to be him and his dad, coming to blows most of the episode, and spoiler alert, reconciling at the end, kind of. Until his dad.
Let's not forget, he's still up to things.
I know.
To no good things.
I just want to make this country safe, Nathaniel. I'm doing it for you and your mom.
Yikes. You know what they say about those who give up security for your liberties for security. You don't deserve either.
He's freaking General Ross is what he is.
Yeah. Yikes. I don't know. I just to me, it's just so weird. I thought they were gonna be they're gonna play that song from Back to the Future. I swear to God, that's what I thought when he picked up the guitar.
I was waiting for him in Paris just to be like, okay, we beat the Minotaur now. Nathaniel, take me back to the future. I'm just waiting.
Coming. You know that's coming. So I don't know. I feel so bad for Legends because this is the most expensive show to make and it has the lowest ratings. It hasn't been cracking 1 million viewers, live viewership.
That's what I was gonna say at the end there when Nate's talking to them on the ship. Was that a meta message, enjoy it while it enjoy the ride while it lasts?
I really do feel like that, and that's unfortunate because I feel like they have a very talented writers room. I think that the executive showrunners from season 2 on have had a clear and concise vision. They've improved upon every season. It's just. And now that they're not even a part of the crossover, they don't get that bump in viewers either. It's just not fair. It's the most fun show, and they haven't taken advantage of the marketing. And I'm just so frustrated because I want good things for Legends. And with Constantine, I
was gonna say,
if Matt Ryan can't save the Legends,
you should be getting that Constantine bump. But it's I see the quandary they're in because it's you want the Constantine bump, but you don't want him to overpower everything else.
Yeah.
You don't want it to be the Constantine series guest starring the Legends.
Although maybe that's the route we should have gone at this point.
If you want to save it.
I don't want to be a Monday morning quarterback here, but it's just
yeah, if you want to save it.
I love these guys.
That might be it. That might be the only way to save this thing.
And I saw that. I want you guys to go check out the Matt Ryan interview that he did with Sci-Fi Wire, where he's kind of explaining they might be tying up loose ends in the show. I think it just came out earlier today at
what from the Constantine series?
Yeah, he was talking about how Legends they might be able to actually do that, and maybe that's what they're retooling on the back half for. I don't know. Because anytime they take a break, it just feels we need to retool, we need to reassess, and maybe they won't be getting a next season, so they need to be hey, you guys need to tie this stuff up. I'm just getting really nervous,
and that's why they're taking 3 months.
Yeah, because to do that to Legends a second time, in as many years, that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. But
although it was for Supergirl's benefit the last time around, let's just be real.
Yeah. So did he give this interview in an English accent or an American accent? Did he ask for ranch dressing?
America. I was wait, was Amaya American? I'm confused. I thought she was from Zambezi. I'm so confused about what's going on in this scene.
She was trying to do the Zambezi accent, but then when she couldn't get it, she was oh, rubbish. And he was oh, the Yanks don't say rubbish. They say...
She's not a Yankee, God.
But I told you that scene was coming when Nate would get on the ship and be oh, Amaya, spack.
Yeah. Ugh. Oh, I did like the B story more than the main story though, with Ava, Nora, and I've been calling her Mona, but like I've seen some people say it's Amanda, and I'm like, I'm going with Mona.
Oh, I thought it was Mona too. I thought it was Ramona or Mona. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
But is she knocking? Is she taking time away from Gary? Because we didn't see Gary this week.
Well, if he's not hooking up with Constantine, fridge him.
Well, I thought she was there as a love interest for him. Where the hell is he at?
Plot twist, she's there to replace him, Philip, in this clam fest of a show. I mean, honestly, like now that I think about it, I was like, oh God.
Hey, we got some testosterone this week.
Mick, Hemingway of all people.
Mick, Nate's dad, and Hemingway went into the sewers to try to find the Minotaur and shoot him with a buckshot. Everybody
in the Lost Generation were stuck on Hemingway. I was like, thank you, Sarah, because I too agree. I hated having Hemingway as summer reading.
Yeah, but Nate's dad's old.
I know he's an old white guy.
Papa. Yeah, but who calls our hero Papa?
Weird. But I was like, I had a hard time reconciling the fact that he liked Hemingway and 70s soft folk rock. Okay, those two things are pretty much mutually exclusive. I'm sorry, on the Venn diagram there is no intersection as far as I know.
Oh please, like you don't intersect it within various interests.
All my interests make sense. They all go together.
Comics, BoJack Horseman, hardcore pornography. Yeah.
Literally, they all go together. If you know people who like BoJack Horseman, chances are they are loud and proud about their Pornhub handle and make many comments. That's all that I'm saying. You just have to know the subsection.
Why? Who would we know who like that?
I don't know that Charlie.
I'm not a fancy man.
I feel like Charlie likes like softcore porn. I don't think he's a fan of hardcore porn. We'll have to discuss this on Capes.
There's nothing wrong with hardcore porn.
And anything else, I darn well please.
Exactly. But anyway, no, it was just, I don't know. It's Paris in the Roaring 20s. I'm like, and this is what we're stuck doing. We could have done so much more cool stuff in Paris. Like,
but there's a lot. I swear there's a lot of meta stuff this week because like when Nate's dad's telling him, oh, you're gonna sing in a song. No, son, you got to get out there. And he's like, and yet Constantine made the reference to Sting.
Yeah. And also, Matt Ryan with his shirt off.
Naked.
Well, we don't get the good tidbits because this isn't HBO. But yeah, shirtless.
I know. I was like, hey, was he doing some magic spell or he's just doing like naked yoga?
I think he was just doing naked meditation. Yes, as you do, actually.
Because I was waiting for that. I was waiting for Nate to give his dad that excuse, be like, "Oh yeah, he's conjuring some spell, but he has to be naked to do it."
No, that's just Constantine. Everybody's just kind of, when you meet Constantine, you just figure it's just Constantine being Constantine, and you move on.
Yeah, that would have been the best line if he was like, "Yeah, he has to be naked to conjure this spell," and Constantine just be like, "I'm trying to conjure something, mate."
Although I was like, it was kind of sad because Nate's like, "This is my domain." Constantine's like, "Nope."
Constantine's rubbing his divining rod all over his books.
And like Mick, he doesn't get social cues. He's like, "You haven't seen the lab yet." And just like, have you not noticed everybody's avoiding the lab, Mick?
Oh, he doesn't know that's not a Maya.
Thank God I cannot do a love triangle. No more love triangles.
But I think you said it last week, but Mick is such your spirit animal.
He is.
You're drinking at work? Call this work.
Even without Snarty, he's still my guy. I love to sleep and drink. I think that's and right fanfic. Yeah, I think me and Mick might be the same person. I'm not sure. I don't know if not on Earth 893, Mick may just be the male version of me. But anyway, no, I did like the meta stuff, but like I said, I like the B side more, the B story more than I like the main story, just because.
Really, you like that? You like that better?
I ship Nora and Ray. Mona just might be my new spirit animal. I don't know. I don't know that they're the Ross and Rachel of this generation, though. I think that's Ted and Robin from How I Met Your Mother, but
I don't know.
I mean, I wasn't as excited about that one as you, but I think maybe my favorite line this episode was, "Come on, open it. It's a love letter from Ray Palmer. There's probably glitter in it or something."
No, it's poor mess up counter Ray Palmer stuck in the glue.
Hi.
Honestly, like in the back of my head, I was like, did he put himself in the letter?
Oh, please, he did that. He did he did that on purpose. He did that on purpose. He wanted to see her.
He wanted a conjugal visit. I'm just saying.
So wait, when he was freeing them, did he blast the door open?
I feel like that's what happened, but
couldn't he? I mean, they really didn't show it, but couldn't he have just like flown through the ventilation shaft or something and like opened
it? Again, it's Ray.
Yes, he's a tech genius.
But he's not practical. He's a genius, but he's that mad scientist. I don't know practicality kind of genius.
I mean, I could have seen him sitting there at the console going, "Okay, hold on, I can get us out of here." And Ava just be like, "Oh, come on already, get us, just play." But
Nora was there. He was trying to impress her with a grand sweeping gesture to show her how powerful he is
with his big gun. Oh,
yes. Never forget the power of phallic symbolism, son.
Yes,
never
I
forget
know.
That.
I know. Heavy artillery. Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
He's a crower, not a shower.
This podcast is rated teen plus.
What? The suit shrinks. What are you talking about?
Was it cold? Is that the excuse we're going with? Seinfeld reference. We haven't had one in a while. Welcome.
I don't think women know about shrinkage.
How do men live with those things? I totally agree with Elaine on that.
Lilith likes living with them, you know what I'm saying?
I like for them to visit and go home. I like my own space.
Lilith likes to rent them.
Much like beer. You don't own it, you just rent it.
I love
Anyway, I don't know. I don't know that I like the bureaucracy red tape storyline going on.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, the whole thing with the Time Bureau just is it watering it down? I just liked like earlier seasons, but they were just like out there and just doing their thing, and they weren't answering to anybody.
Yeah,
except for like Rip,
Although I do feel like this might have been the most super meta thing about Legends being the tip of the spear of the Arrowverse. And like how they need to like maybe cut the show from the universe. Maybe that's what this is priming us for. It's predictive programming at its finest.
But I seriously think that last one was like a meta slap to the face when he was like, "Enjoy the ride while it lasts." It's like, ooh.
I'm sorry. I think Nate is what we are missing from the dynamic. But I also like the insistence that Gideon is like part of the crew. And don't you forget it. Because she kept adding herself to the... And I'm like, yeah, voice actors need money too, bro.
Because you really don't get her much, even less than like other seasons. It's just like, okay.
I've been waiting for her to go full Andromeda to like just make herself like a full like robot replica.
Well, wasn't there that weird thing? She did have a body like one episode a couple seasons back.
I thought that was a fever dream. Okay, I'm not because I don't rewatch seasons of Legends. I'm here for the season and I don't think about it after it's over.
I didn't pick up 3 yet, but I have seasons 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. I should check it out. Yeah, I thought there was like an episode where she had a body and she was like making out with Rip or something. I don't know.
Yeah, if it was season 1 or 2, definitely ain't gonna remember. Oh, that's the only way to watch Legends, my friend. But they moved into Monday nights, so now I don't have that benefit.
Smoke did you beat?
I do live in Florida, but it's medicinal only for now.
Lilith fixes everything.
Mary Jane fixes quite a lot. Yes, I agree.
Got to give all these good things that they can use straps up to the show. So,
talk about being meta. Yes, the Marvel Netflix shows featuring Charlie Esser and Maz Manzor are the most meta shows.
It's something Charlie Esser would like. Let me just put it to you that way.
It's something Charlie Esser would do drop as well.
We need a drop. Is there anything Charlie Esser wouldn't do?
Oh God, I don't know. This is like a solid B+ episode though. I I am kind of sick of the clam fest, though. I just am. It was like that weird thing with Sarah visiting Ava at work. Like,
oh my lord, yes.
Like I don't even know how I glossed over that.
Oh yes, how horrible.
Like, okay, I was like, did she borrow Constantine's trench coat? I feel like she borrowed.
That was a white trench coat.
Was it white? It looked tan
white.
to me. Oh, okay.
It was, yes, White Canary was wearing a white trench coat. Yes.
Maybe I need to recalibrate my color settings.
Because I was just waiting for someone. I was waiting for someone on the ship to see her and be like, "Oh, what new costume or something."
Yeah, that was like really super awkward. And I was like, "Is she having a fantasy?" And then I'm like, "Oh." Then we see the shoe fall, and I'm like, "I liked it better when it was a fantasy."
Nah.
And she doesn't get to spend her birthday with her girlfriend. Like, that's a bummer too. She has to spend it with the rejects.
Isn't Ava in charge? Can't she like go with her when she wants to?
That's what
they literally
Bummer made it seem like.
They literally have those devices now where they can open a portal and step right off the ship into the time bureau. So you're always like 5 feet away from the office. I don't know why she's not living on that ship with Sarah.
I think that she wanted to have a more normal relationship with Sarah, so that's why she isn't doing that. She wants to tame the canary, if you will.
So is that going to be
all domesticated? Is
that going to be their thing this season? It's like
I don't think they're even concerned with that.
She's gonna learn. She's gonna figure out that you can't tame her, and
they do need to break up. I will give you that.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ava Lance fans, not feeling it.
And speaking of breaking up, is this them saying, "Oh yeah, Nate's not gonna be on the ship for most of the season now"?
Pretty much confirmed. Yeah.
Do we need this much time bureau? It's like
I say no.
It's like more. I mean, it's most of it's like comedic relief, you know.
Yeah.
Like Thanksgiving dinner and rubbing Neanderthals' bellies, or.
Yeah. I don't know where we're going with this.
And again, why are we holding these things in cages? Are they?
Why aren't we banishing everything back to hell again? Like, screw Charlie. I don't like her take on it. Banish everything back to hell. Save the overhead.
Seriously, they came from somewhere. Why not send them back to where they came from? At your home. Are you too good for your home?
Or maybe it ends up like a Gorilla Grodd situation. Who knows?
I don't know. Or banish them to a different dimension. I don't know.
Well, I feel like hell is just another dimension, right? Like, that's what they make it seem like.
Or unless it's like bureaucratic red tape because Nate's father doesn't want those things to leave.
Exactly. I just feel like you remember when you were watching, like, what have you ever seen Jurassic World or whatever, the reboots of Jurassic Park with like Chris Pratt, right?
I haven't watched the newer ones, no.
Well, just the first one. And it's just like they make this like it's like this little plot line about the military wanting to, like, you know, militarize the dinosaurs. And it's like the plot point that you think they're gonna go with in the second movie, but no, they're just gonna, spoilers, blow up the island. But yeah, it's just like one of those things. It's like, I don't think that's gonna work how you think it's gonna work out for you, buddy.
Well, that's like, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe Nate will get back on that ship once he finds out his dad's up to some stuff. Maybe that's when he jumps on the ship to get away from them, you know. Maybe the legends become fugitives or something.
If we're gonna be really serious, like, Nate, we've never really needed. I'm just being honest. Because I mean, like, Sarah and Mick are holdover, and Ray are holdovers from, you know, the beginning of the series. And I guess we just kind of need that cohesive thing. I mean, Nate just kind of came on as like literally he felt like a forced plotline when he first joins. He shows up to Oliver, hey, this is what's going on thing.
Well, he's a historian, but it's like, meanwhile,
Gideon does that.
I was gonna say, you have Gideon for that.
So yeah.
Is that why they're doing the Time Bureau thing? Is he like supposed to be is he gonna be their liaison now?
Well, basically that's what he has been.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Are we giving him a fancy official position so, you know, we give him something to do?
Is Nick Zano really the glue that's holding Legends together is the question I think we all need to ask ourselves.
Well, no,
We can.
I was about to say, is he become the James Olsen of the show that they have to give him stuff to do? Is this his guardian?
This is his guardian, yes.
This is this is his Lena Luthor.
And this is how we don't have to show him steal up every episode or nerf him to steal up. But like I said, is Nick Zano really good at holding Legends together? No, let's just be real. It's Katie Lutz. Let's just all be honest with ourselves.
Well, I don't know. Maybe with the way actors are abandoning ship, they like trying to hold on to everybody who they can because, you know, they even bring back Amaya as someone else.
Which has been like the biggest misstep for me. It's like you have a shapeshifter that could be fun, but then.
And I'm telling you said, you know, that you didn't hope they weren't going there, but is he going to start a relationship with Charlie? Because, you know, those two were bickering way too much, and then like.
I want the real Amaya to come back and just smack the crap out of him.
Just in the streets of Paris, and then at the end there, I don't know. I think they were bickering a little too much.
That's a bad look. If they go that way, it's just like he only likes the physical form. Like, just
welcome to Legends.
True. So much style over substance, honestly. But I think that's what makes it fun. But like the relationship dynamics are just off this season, and I just haven't really been able.
Oh, okay. I just remembered. You know what? When it hit me, they're like, "Oh yeah, they're going with that relationship." When they were talking, and they were talking in that was a cafe or restaurant or whatever, and like she knew like historical stuff and mythological stories. I'm like, oh, another history buff. Oh, common interests.
Gross.
I'm telling you.
Gross. Dear Legends Writers Room. Gross.
How do you get what's the best way to get over an ex? Date how's the best way to give her a hot ex? Date a woman who looks exactly like her.
I mean, it works for Channing Tatum, who dates Jessie J, who looks just like his wife. So whatever. I guess maybe you're right. I don't. There's lots of famous people that date people that look like their exes. So maybe you're right, but it's still gross.
So then Mick can ask him like he asked Sarah at the end of last year's crossover. So did you hit that?
Mick is like the worst part of me. Never mind. because I like a sick part of me wants it to happen, but in the forefront of my mind, gross. Because that would not be good character growth, I think. And I think for some reason they want like this really like big character arc for Nate. Maybe he's gonna die at the end of the season. Because you know, usually when a TV show focuses a lot on a character and you like get all invested in a character, a la Laurel Lance season 4 of Arrow.
And maybe that
he's reconciling with his father,
and that way, on his death episode, they can flash back to tonight when he said, "Oh, enjoy the ride while it lasts."
There we go. That's who's dying. And you know what? He also might be the traitor. He might just side with his father about those creatures being able to be weaponized.
That would be an interesting twist because he's been like basically.
Goofy goody good that smokes a little Mary Jane.
Yeah, but I mean, him and his dad have been arguing all season, so yeah, that'll be a twist. I mean, I don't know. Depends which side Charlie's on.
Too much character focus equals character death. Classic CW and just writing TV tropes in general. I solved it.
And I think Charlie is the relationship with Charlie, so it's going to keep bringing him back to the Wave Rider, and then that way you have a grieving widow to cry over his corpse when he's dying.
That would be Ray, first of all. That's my bromance.
Oh,
I'm so bummed.
Ray's
cut that bromance.
Come on, Ray's discovered girls now. Come on. Oh wait,
our little boy's growing up.
I'm surprised you haven't made this comment yet. All right, hold on. Let me get my drum roll. All right. So he likes Nora Dark, right? Who they said this episode was a witch. So who else was he involved with a couple years ago? Felicity. So, what is his type of, or witches?
No.
I was waiting for you to say that.
No, Nora Dark is on a completely different level than Felicity. I mean, literally, they humanized Nora Dark in one episode than like 7 seasons of Arrow has done for Felicity. Like, every time they add something to Felicity's backstory, annoying as hell. Her mother, her father, her stupid boyfriend. Ugh. No.
Because no matter what tragedy she has, they still make her the invincible Felicity then.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't let her be human.
And even this season, it's like, it ain't Team Felicity, as far as I'm concerned. It's Team Canaries. Okay? Like, what the frickle freckle was that? Beth, you come so far so quickly. Please do not get hung up on the Felicity issue. Put her in the corner. Anyway. Poor Legends. Brace yourselves, people. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I feel like we got to definitely enjoy it while it lasts.
I don't know. I didn't think it was going to last past the first or second season, and we're on season 4, so you never know. I mean,
but that CW budget is so much tighter now that we have Sundays.
True. Yeah.
So, and they really actually kind of want to, like I said, the way that they've structured their superhero stuff. Yeah, where you can just literally like straight down the middle of the week and then they can focus on other things.
And if Batgirl's coming and Batwoman's coming too.
Yeah, and Arrow is aging kind of out, and you kind of hear Stephen Amell saying suspicious things.
Yeah, but I also just wonder if they want to stay with focused on shows that are, have a central figure with like, people around them instead of like this team that, because Legends is the only one that's like
it's official ensemble cast. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. We'll
maybe
see.
that's why
like, let's just.
Oh yeah, maybe this is a sign of cancellation since they're not in the crossover this year.
I heard one Legend gets a cameo though, or 2, something like that during the last hour.
Tell me it's Constantine.
I would vote for either Constantine or Sarah, probably more than likely.
I mean, I could see Sarah, but I just want it to be Constantine.
It's Elseworlds Tales. I don't know. Anything goes. Like, they've been showing the commercials, and I'm still just like, Freaky Friday. Okay. I mean, we need 3 hours for Freaky Friday. Okay.
Grant, hey, Freaky Friday. Grant and Steven.
No, it is.
Get swapped, so maybe they need Constantine's magic to put them back.
Oh God. Yeah. And this crossover just has me so perplexed. But I want to just let you guys know, if you do care about Legends, the best thing CW loves is you can stream the first 3 seasons on Netflix on a loop, and you can watch it on the website for commercials. Watch the commercials all the way through.
And don't they watch the live tweeting and stuff too?
That's kind of been on a downtrend just in general for all the shows, pretty much, I've noticed. Just not even just CW. But yeah, you can do that too. That's still an okay thing to do. So yeah, and just keep pestering them for Bebo merch.
Did you see they had like a new Legends poster or artwork or whatever, and Mick was carrying a Bebo?
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I heard Bebo showed up on Supergirl, and I think I saw it, and I was just like, oh, okay. Like, Bebo doesn't fit with Supergirl. Like, in Flash and Arrow, I get it, but it doesn't fit with Supergirl. I'm just saying.
I don't know. The more shows you can get it on, I'm just waiting for it to show up on Black Lightning.
Then we can finally confirm everything. That would be amazing. Although I don't want to connect it to the Arrowverse.
Are the ratings for Black Lightning still good? Okay.
It's bad.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah, they're bad. The ratings have been kind of just hemorrhaging for Black Lightning.
Well, do you think
despite being on after the Flash, so that's definitely not a good sign.
Then I'm surprised they're not trying to link that to the Arrowverse. Maybe just get rated, if you pop him in a crossover somewhere.
Not for nothing though. Even when the Flash and Supergirl did that crossover on CBS, it didn't do much for Supergirl. So, I mean, even that musical episode. I know a lot of people like me that literally still to this day have not watched it.
Mhm.
So also the Iris episode where she gets powers. Like those are a few of the episodes people are just like, I can do without that. That's just filler. It's fine.
I just thought maybe a 2-part crossover with the Flash or something. Maybe.
Well, they are working on that, is what I heard. That they're supposed to be flashing over with the crossing over with the Flash later on this season.
Legends. Yeah, I know you said that, but I mean Black Lightning, maybe.
You know, honestly, Legends would make the most sense.
Maybe.
Or Supergirl, since they do have a very big habit of mentioning her specifically.
Or I was even gonna say, I mean, you're gonna roll your eyes, but if they wanted to keep it like grounded and like in like drug, you know, with drug dealers and stuff, Arrow.
Only if he kicks Oliver's ass. That's the only way I want Black Lightning to cross over with Arrow. I'm hyped that he's out of prison though. We have so many possibilities.
Yeah, I know. Finally. Now we'll get what, 2 more episodes and then a break.
Really 1 episode of like Oliver that we know and love or hate to love.
Yeah, then the
however you
crossover,
feel about that. So yeah.
I don't know. I was just like, I mean, spoilers, Diaz was in the episode tonight. I was just like, kill him. I'm like, kill him. And then
kill it with fire. Yes.
And then the second half, then they have like 2 like mini seasons, and then like the second half of the season just do like a different villain or something.
Well, I mean, like longbow hunters, I feel
exactly
like the ways, but I'm waiting on Amico.
Okay, not to take us too off track, but all right, he's inmate 44587. I was trying to figure out if that was like had any comic book.
No, it's not a comic book thing. It's Mark. This is a Mark Guggenheim leftover thing, because in Legends, when you think about, I think it's Legends 1 or 2, season 1 or 2, where they're in the jail cell. It's the same number, but it's a TV show called Wise Guy, and it's a reference to that.
Okay, because I looked, because the first issue of Longbow Hunters was August 87, so it was kind of close, but I was like, ugh.
Come on, babe. Seriously, let's be serious. They don't do comic book stuff on Arrow.
I know.
And when they do, we get 9 Black Canaries. I'm just saying.
I know.
But you're so sweet to think that they actually tried. Debunked. False. Anyway, let's. What would you give this episode? Is it great?
Probably a solid B.
Favorite scene?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, Naked Constantine was good, but maybe the James Taylor. The Minotaur just like keels over.
I mean, James Taylor has that effect on me as well. Shots fired. James Taylor cannot get it.
See, you are the spirit animal, because I could see that coming out of Mick's mouth. James Taylor has the same effect on me.
I don't know. I just feel like that's not even Mick. It's just Dominic Purcell. Like, I just feel like that's his personality.
They don't even give him a script. They're just like, yeah, just ad lib.
Just improvise. Go ahead.
Just don't swear and you're good.
Well, yeah, you can TV swear.
Yeah. But, no F-bombs or anything, yeah.
All right, well, let's do some shameless plugs and get the hell out of here.
All right, everyone. Send us your thoughts. Is Legends going to survive? Do you want it to survive?
Band together.
That's right. Email us, newcastlecrew@gmail.com, facebook.com/Newcastlecrew podcast, @Newcastlecrew, and @CL Sidekicks on Twitter, Instagram, Newcastle Crew Podcast, and CL Sidekicks, and the voicemail, 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And Lilith. The Rachel of our generation.
If you guys want to tell me why James Taylor can get it, you can @ me @Lilith Hellfire over on Twitter, or @Lilith Hellfire 86 on Instagram. Conversely, if you want to talk something good, let's talk Smallville Superman over at Save Me Podcast on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and or Twitter. And Philip, how can all the creators get in touch with you so we can do some damn interviews?
That's right. You people, if you want to save this show, Matt Ryan, be their savior. Do an interview with us. Email me, nightwingpdp@gmail.com. And on Twitter, I am @nightwingpdp. I saw a picture of Mark Harmon today, and all I could think was...
Oh, Mark Harmon can get it. I need the gotta drop a freaking Maya Rudolph on Good Place saying that. I need that to replace my...
We need to compare. No, we need to compare and contrast.
Fight me, nerd.
All right.
Lull these monitors to sleep with the sweet, sweet sounds of our theme song outro.
That's right. Join us next time. I think it's Hell No
Hell
Dolly.
no, Dolly. Oh, fun fact, they're in New Orleans, which is where we first meet Maisie Richardson Sellers in the originals. So yeah,
Yeah,
I thought that was cute.
I was waiting for like a stat or something.